I'm not sure if this is HD or not. I'm literally filming with a potato, so... Hello everyone, my name is Clementine and welcome to Clementine Creative. This is my very first vlog video. I promise that I will make a vlog video, and so here it is. I'm starting to do this vlog thing because I feel like interacting with your viewers is very important. And everybody likes to see, someone talk like face to face on YouTube. Especially on YouTube, I feel like people like to watch that kind of stuff. I'm really doing it to get views and subscribers, so... No, I'm joking. I just want to say that I love doing videos, so this is why I'm doing this vlog video, and I'm not sure if this is HD or not. I'm literally filming with a potato, so... Potato filming. There's lights and stuff, so hopefully this will look somewhat good. I'm not sure, it's my first attempt, and my place right now looks like shit, so yeah, you know what, let's get on to the questions. Question time. So I asked some of, I asked you guys to send me messages so that I could answer in this vlog video. I don't even know if this is called a vlog video. Anna, is this a vlog video? I'm not even sure if this is a vlog video. It's a video of my face, is what it is. Very creative. The name Clementine Creative just you can feel the creativity here. The first question, actually there's alright, yeah, there's two questions, actually, two-part question. So this person who's asking this question is Missy the Animatronic 1, and if I'm getting this, I'm actually talking a lot to this girl, and if I'm getting this shit wrong, she's gonna kill me, so... Josh going it, so being so cute, you adorable thing, you. Thank you. Of course I'm adorable, Jesus Christ, look at me. My question could be, do you draw for work? If so, who do you work for? If not, who inspired you? So this is a three-part question. You can already see I'm failing here. Do I draw for work? Not really, so... I know this is like really weird, but no, I don't actually draw for work. Currently it's just for fun. Sadly, I mean, it is my life goal to make it something that would, basically be my my job. Hopefully. And I was looking at the ground. I was actually looking at the cat, so I wasn't trying avoiding you. If so, who do I work for? I don't work, so yeah. What I do though, actually, is graphic design. So I went to graphic design school, and I finished there. And I did get some gigs, and actually right now I'm gonna actually start working as a graphic designer. It's not something that I really want to do. Look at this thing. Look at her. She's interfering with you're interfering with my video, miss. Misha, you're interfering with my video. Jesus Christ. She's really scared right now. As a graphic designer, yeah, but not as... concept art is not yet paying the bills. Or neither is graphic design, really. So, I'm poor as fuck, man. Next question. The next question is from Level 1 Artist. Don't worry, I know how it's like to start as a Level 1 Artist. Eventually you're gonna be able to change your name to Level 2. Or 3. Or 4. Or 5. Whatever level you are. I think this person actually does have levels written, like what level it is on their profile. But you can see how much I interact with my viewers when I don't even know if they do have something on their DeviantArt account or not. Anyways, this person is saying, let's see, or see. It says, how big is your... You just had to go there, didn't you? See, this is the internet. When you're asking for questions with creativity, they ask you the size of your... Well, it didn't specifically say, but I'm thinking you mean the size of my phone, and it's not that big. It's above my hand. Now, seriously, man, get a life. Nah, I'm joking. It's pretty big. Do you keep a sketchbook? If you do, would you mind showing us some pages? I do keep a sketchbook, actually. So if the camera is not going to pick it up really well, I'm just gonna like scan some of these drawings and play a little good old slideshow. I actually sketch a lot on just random printer paper while I watch anime, or some soundtrack, and I have this idea and I want to sketch it out. But some of these are just like random, like this thing here. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. So it's a grumpy golem, and I actually told my girlfriend that I thought that this is how she looked like when she told me that on the first day of her period she's like really grumpy, and this is what I said I thought you looked like this. So then we have some OC character designs. I'm not sure, I'm gonna get more in there. Oh, I suck so hard at this. You know what? Look, you can see it like this. And I'm just gonna show you another one, the old one again. Maybe you didn't see it, so it looks like this. We have a entire page one. This is like a OC, like a original character I wanted to do. Hopefully you can see this. So these are just sketches. These usually take me about 10 minutes to make, just because there's a lot of coloring in with the pen. The actual line artwork is like 5 minutes probably. Another original character. So here's a little page. You can read that. I'm not sure if you're getting it again or not. Hopefully you're seeing all of this. So this is my favorite character so far. This guy, he's blind. You probably can't tell, but he is blind. And my hair is a fucking mess. Sorry ladies, my hair is not the best today, but I swear to God, I look really good in bed. Random scribbling lines, look at this shit, like just random stuff. A lot of these are not interesting, but I'm gonna show you my designing sketchbook. So in there I actually did more design work, and this was actually done in school, between classes. And yes, I did not listen to class, and I used to get scolded a lot. You know what? I was still freaking smart, so who cares? No, literally, I was. I'm not joking. Like, I made school pretty easy. So that's why I could afford to do this shit. You should pay attention in class, kids. Unless you're drawing, then you shouldn't pay attention, man. This is like the beginning stages. And yes, there is a Pac-Man face, too. And a little animal. I like this dog a lot. I'm not sure if you can see it. Hopefully you can, man. If you cannot, I am so sorry. That means sorry. There we go. A lot of character designs here, just like 3 the same poses. Oh, look at this manga drawing. Look at this manga drawing. I even forgot this shit was in here. That was so cute. Alright, these robots that I never got to do. These robots I always found really interesting, but I never got the chance to do them. You know, if I'm moving a little bit too fast, just stop the video and look at them if you want to. Again, some manga going on, some manga action. So as you can see, manga is a huge part of my life, and yes, obviously. So this is a drawing that you saw me use to create Bullet. No, wait, not Bullet. I'm sorry, Female Assassin. This is actually the original sketch, and you have that in the Photoshop file. So you should be able to see this piece. But yeah, this is where it came from. And I have a lot that I will never do, like this guy, Rhino, I think his name is, right? Bandit Leader Rhino, yeah, Rhino, look at that guy. And we got some more. This is where the idea for Bullet came from. So, what's her name? Silvia Schwarz, I think her name is? Yes, Schwarz in German. Ach ja, in German. These two kind of go together, so this is like the character. A more anime-like game. As for Lee comes to mind, this is where this character would fit. And then a sword. As you can see, I like this sword a lot. Here's Bastilia. I don't know if you saw this character piece, but I did it before I started YouTube, so it's on DeviantArt. Editing this part out, editing this part out, editing this part out, and you'll be never able to see it. And that was broken English.
Now available on iTunes.
And that is, this is, what's her name again? Lily. So, that's Lily. This is also one of the works that you could see before YouTube. So, it's on DeviantArt. And some math. Always gotta do that math, man. I'm not even sure if this is right. I'm really embarrassed if this is gonna be like wrong and somebody's gonna comment, man, you calculated this shit wrong. Next question. Actually, before next question. I hope you liked, what I showed you. If you want to see more, I have a bunch of manga drawings, when I still used to do traditional, in a really huge box over there, so we can check it out, you know, in a different video. But next question. This one is from Hearts MD or Heart ZMD or whatever. This person asks, how many hours a day do you draw?
Is this?
How do you build your visual vocabulary? What techniques are you using to build it? So the answer to the first question, how many hours a day do I draw? That really depends. I feel like sometimes I do about like around 12 hours a day or like 15 hours a day, which is a lot. And I do sometimes I'm like cray. But some other times I don't even do anything at all. Like entire day I won't even draw. So it really depends. But I would say if I had to, I would say around 5 hours a day. And I'm always thinking about designing or whatever, so, you know, as much as you can, you know, draw whenever you can. It's gonna get you closer to your dreams. As you can see, I'm sometimes being a lazy bitch, so. Next question is, how do you build your visual vocabulary? With references. So references is something I've talked in a lot of videos, and
I can't stress it enough, you know, you should really do work on your references. Always, when you can, just pick up some references from Google. Like, you're making a niche character, just go, you know, click on samurai, ninja, Japanese stuff from the internet, and reference and create a design. It'll help you remember stuff if you're not completely dumbass. Like a complete dumbass, then you'll remember stuff, which I doubt you are. And yeah, you'll remember stuff and you'll be able to recall, and then, yeah, do it that way.
And what techniques are you using to build it? Like I said, just looking at pictures, really. It's all you have to do is look at pictures and maybe design. Next questions. When did you start drawing? That's a hard question, because I feel like I never did. No, I'm joking. I started drawing when I was, I don't know, really little. My brother used to go to high school, obviously. So yeah, when my brother was in high school, he was in a different city. He was living at my grandparents' house, and every time, you know, every Friday he came in home, and I always did something for him. And it wasn't necessarily drawing. I think that I watched Art Attack. You probably know, some of you probably know the show. And I did a lot of things that you can see in that show. And I also drew a lot, so that's when it started. But I think that I started drawing manga and stuff like that. It was in second half of 8th grade, and in Slovenia we have like 9 grades before you get to high school. In second half of 8th grade, my brother showed me Bleach, and I always used to watch anime, Inuyasha and One Piece, but I never really, you know, I was so young, I didn't know it's called anime, so I watched it with my brother. But then when he went to high school, they kind of stopped, and he showed me again, and that's when I started to draw. So yeah, I would say that was around 13 years or 14 years. What do you use for inspiration? You know, for inspiration I use like manga and anime, games sometimes, but you know, a lot of it is just like anime soundtracks. So I listen to anime soundtracks all the time, so, or you know, gameplays or whatever, you know, things like that, but mainly soundtracks. So, you know, it kind of gets me to that thinking vibe. It's like, oh, this is like that badass music from that scene, and then you're like starting to draw and you're creating badass characters. How do you motivate yourself to draw? I don't have to motivate myself to draw. I love drawing, and it's something that I'm just doing for fun. When I do some good piece and I see an artist that's really good, I'm gonna just name some of them. Mark Burnett, and then we have Falk One, and I hope that the person's name that I'm saying is correct. Second name, Falk One. And then some, you know, other artists like Fang Zhu, people like this, you know, who work in the industry. They are amazing, and they inspire me. I'm like, man, cannot wait to get that good. So yeah, that's my motivation, I guess, like my inspiration. Those were all the questions, sadly. Thank God that I have these 4 brave heroes who wrote more than just one question. Like, I literally wrote this on my Twitter, but I don't have many followers on Twitter. I wrote this on Facebook, and people were just like liking my status update, and I was like, do you not know what comment means? So the last thing I want to talk about, and I'm gonna put my phone away. The last thing I want to talk about is some of the equipment I use, and something that will get you started. You know, some of the things that you can do to get you started if you're feeling like you don't have the right tools. I use a Cintiq 13 HD, which is this baby right here. So this is the baby that I use. I'm not gonna turn it on because it has to be plugged in the computer. And it cost 900 euros, which is about 1,000 bucks, like $1,000. Even more, I think. First of all, I want to stress, I am not rich, and I do not have a lot of money, alright? I'm actually quite poor, so I saved up a lot of money to be able to buy all of these things that I'm showing you now. This is very expensive, and you should go for something that's a lot cheaper and I can recommend you to go with Intuos Pen and Touch. That is the one that I had when I started. Actually, the one I started with was Genius tablet, and it sucked balls, so just go with Wacom. You can't go wrong with Wacom, even if it's like the cheapest product. Go with Pen and Touch, and that's where you should start, because even though I have a screen on a Cintiq, I actually look at the computer screen more. And for the computer, I have an iMac 27-inch with 5K Retina display. And I know you're thinking again, man, you got a lot of money. No, I don't have a lot of money. I actually had to borrow money for this product here. So I really don't have that much money, and you really should not get this kind of computer. I started with an Intuos Pen and Touch, and I started with a $600 worth of a computer. And that computer was actually refurbished, so it wasn't even new, and it was a laptop. So you don't have to have a good equipment to start. And if you don't have at all any of this equipment, just draw traditionally, man. There's paper and there's pen, and you can draw. You don't need digital. Obviously, if you want to do digital, try to save up some money. Wait. If you have a PS4, wait. Don't buy the games. Maybe you should work more. I don't even have a PS4 or an Xbox One, so I know it's weird, but I don't have any of those things. I have an Xbox 360. I try to restrain myself from playing games because it just wastes a lot of time, and you're just trying to work, and when you have a job, that's when you can, just play all you want. Yeah. iMac. I just want to say a huge thank you to anyone who has watched my videos. Click the like button. It's a little thumbs up on the YouTube. Subscribe to my channel or just comment it. It really means a lot, and I feel like I was accepted really well on the YouTube community. Really happy that you enjoy the content, and there's obviously some mistakes going on, so even I make mistakes, things like really rotating canvas that just, it's weird, but you're gonna have to deal with that kind of stuff, and I have to fix it, and we improve. So I want to say again a huge thank you. I know it looks like I'm bullshitting you, but it really means a lot that I have people that watch my videos and they find it helpful, and if I'm able to help just one person in the world to become a little bit better, then it's worth it, because I'm gonna be, doing things anyway, so why not just film them, make videos out of them, and it's really fun. So, yeah, because I was really excited when I put up this really shitty setup. I was really excited, I just love making these videos. So that's it for this video. I know it's been kind of a long video, I think, but it's the first vlog video. I feel like it has to be long so you get to know my beautiful face, remember it. If you want me, I will send you a picture of it on in your mail, in your P.O. box or whatever, and you can frame it and have it in your room. Seriously, thank you again for watching this video and some other videos, the ones that I already put up and the ones that I still will put up, which the future me is working on. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.